You are welcome to Remit Trade Academy. My name is Paradise and I will bring you this cryptocurrency video. In today's video, I'm going to show you another metrics that you can use for market analysis and prediction. That is a crypto fear and greed index. In trading, we have two major types of analysis: technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and you can also use this. In technical analysis, we use trends and support resistance to predict market direction, while in fundamental analysis, we use some metrics like financial metrics, project metrics, and on-chain metrics. Now, aside these metrics, you can also use the crypto fear and greed index for market prediction, and that is what today's video is all about. So watch the video till the end. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more update like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and share this video. The crypto fear and greed index show the psychology of market participants, which move the market up and down. So we have to understand that it is as a result of market psychology that moves the market up and down, just like we can see on the chart right at this area. And right here, this acts in two psychological characteristics that mean fear and greed. Fear here means that the asset becomes oversold and everyone is willing to sell to prevent more losses. And greed here means that the asset is overbought and everyone is buying to make more profit. If you look at this very index, we have from 0 here to 49 is fear, and from 50 to 100 is greed. When the asset is highly greedy, that means if this move over to this place that is 100 right here, then that means the asset have high capability of returning back down. That means the asset is overbought at this very area, and markets have high tendency of coming to the downside. When the market is at this very area between 0 at this very point, then that means the asset is very fearful and over. So that also means that the markets have high tendency of moving to the upside. And when the market is at 50, then it means that it is neutral. If you look at historical value right here, we see extreme fear today 15, and yesterday was extreme fear as well 18, and last week was extreme fear and 20 here, and last month we have 7 at this area. And you see the next update for this is going to come up in the next 12 hours and 36 minutes. If you go down right here, you see this graphical representation of this crypto fear and greed index. At this very area, we have the time, that is the date right here. And if you look at this very point, we see 15, which is from 0 to 50 at this very area represents fear, and from 50 to 100 right here represents greed. That means if this graph moves to the upside, then that means the asset is extreme greedy and markets will likely come back down because people are willing to buy more to make more profit. And having explained this, the crypto fear and greed index work based on these metrics. That is volatility, which accounts for 25%. We have market volume and momentum 25%, social media 25%. We have survey and Bitcoin dominance and Google Trends. Now for volatility, this shows the pace of market price change and market data in the average of 30 and 90 days. And for the market volume and momentum, this shows the change in market volume and volatility of a certain asset. For example, in this case, BTC. And for social media, this accounts for 15%, and this use strictly Twitter, necessary hashtags and comments, and what people are saying about a particular cryptocurrency asset also bring about this very sentiment. And we have surveys, where you have to fill some surveys and answer questionnaires. This accounts for 15%. Bitcoin dominance here accounts for 10%. If you look at this very area, we have the Bitcoin dominance here. This means that if this chart is moving to the upside, that means liquidity is moving from altcoin into Bitcoin. That is, people people are buying more Bitcoin, and when the Bitcoin dominance is going right down, that means liquidity is moving from BTC to altcoin. That means people are willing to buy more altcoins compared to Bitcoin. So these account for 10% on the crypto fear and greed index right at this very area. And lastly, here we have Google Trends, which account for 10%. These involve search queries related to Bitcoin, and other crypto keywords are used to estimate this very sentiment. So the crypto fear and greed index is what you can use to predict market direction. And I want to make it very clearly that this index should be used for short-term trading. Don't use it for long-term trading. So this is another tool you can use for market prediction. Like I said earlier, when market is fearful, it means that the market is oversold and is going to move to the upside on the immediate short term. And when market is greedy, it means that the market is overbought and is going to move to the downside. This is another tool you can use for market prediction for your crypto trading. If you have any question and comment, check the description of this video. You see a contact and reach out to me immediately. Or you want to learn how to trade cryptos. If you are new to this channel, please help subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification for more updates like this every single day. Also check the channel for other educational content. Leave a like and share this video. Thank you very much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next video.